Right folks, I'm back on the R9T and my petrol pump has been changed and the bike is totally quiet. I can hear a little bit of a zum, but not half as bad as it was. It was a terribly loud sort of like tinnitus noise and it was really horrible. Goes over this, and it's so nice to get out on the bike, although it is a bit cold. So, new petrol pump. Woohoo! Cold tires. It's actually only around about 12 degrees outside here. We're getting onto the A661 here, motorway. And I'm not going to go too fast because you won't be able to hear me. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a video fairly soon on an update on the Kawasaki ZX7, which I'm building at the moment. It's going to be a track bike, and the GSX 750 is finished and I want to be selling that. I'm going to sell my XJ600 as well. So if you're looking for a fully restored XJ600, 51J is the model. It's beautiful condition with new fairing, original. Give me a shout. And I have decided to buy a new bike. I'm going to be selling about 3 of my bikes, and with that cash I'm going to buy myself something new. So I'll let you know. I'll be ordering it sometime before Christmas, so I'll have it for around about March, April, and I'm going to be going to the Isle of Man TTs on it. BMW coming up too fast there, decided to let him by. Yeah, that's 160, that's 70, 180. Madness, isn't it? That's 100 miles an hour is 160, and you get up to those speeds in no time on this bike. And it is a naked bike, so it does get noisy and windy, but not too bad whatsoever. I'm thinking of bringing my GSX 1000 to the Isle of Man. I was thinking about that, but if I get the new bike on time for June, I will probably take that, because of the, I'll just give you a little hint, because of the luggage situation. Fogging up here nicely. I've taken the pin lock out of my helmet because I find it, you do have reduced vision, and vision is very important to me. And I find that it doesn't really help an awful lot with the fogging up. If you use an anti-fogging agent, which I'm going to be doing right now in a few minutes, and then really work it into the visor and polish it off properly, I found that a lot better than a pin lock, because the pin lock does get dirty and I just find it doesn't really work that well. I find an anti-fog on the inside of your helmet better than a pin lock, and you've much better view as well. So I tend to buy a new visor every 1 and sometimes every 2 years, depending on how scratched it gets, and this one isn't scratched at all, so I'm just going to use the anti-fog. And you can get some anti-fog from a company called S100, which is sort of like a gel, and it sticks to the inside of your helmet for months on end, and it works for months. So I find that does the job definitely. What was that? Was that oil or diesel? Bloody hell. Hopefully not oil. It actually looks like diesel to me. Whatever it is, it's not nice. Whatever it is, it's not good. So what's going on here on my road? So folks, we're home, and just a little update again on what's going on. As I said, I got a new petrol pump on the R9T. Give you a little look at the bike. It is a beauty, absolute beauty. It's a work of art. I think that bike is a work of art.